Hi. Happy Sunday fun day, everybody. Welcome to Shell's Studio. My name's Shelly. If you've never been here before, welcome, welcome. If you see the red live button, that means you've caught us. We are here. We are live. We are ready to have some fun. We're going to do makeup and some hair. I'm going to do some curling. And right now I'm picking out the butterfly necklace I'm going to wear. This is a whole setup I've got of different butterfly necklaces, okay? Whether it be from my daughter, whether it be from one of my viewers or friends, family. I just love the butterflies, of course. I'm going to pick one that has the purple. I've picked a purple theme to go with the black and white today, polka dots. It all started with the shimmery hearted purple earrings. So we are going to go in today with the dun, 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 violet skies. We're going to add a little bit of purple to this face. We're going to do some nice colors, get it started. But first, I just want to get a necklace on while everybody's hopping on. Say hi. Let me know the comments are working. Let me know where you're from. How's your Sunday going? I think I'm going to pick this one. So if you haven't seen, one of my great tips for you is a hair clip can be used as a clip for your necklaces to be able to hang together, if you will. I clipped them on my balance there, and they all can hang. I have a whole row of them over there right now, but I just came up with that because I started getting so many necklaces in the collection that I didn't have anywhere to put them. And then I said, that has like you know how jewelry boxes usually have that circle in the center for the necklaces to hang down. Well, I was like, they can hang. I picked this one. I don't know if it's going to stay up. I picked that purple butterfly to go with the hearts. I do have the black on the fingers. The bracelet and this and necklace will be purple, but I chose like the black and silver for the hand, if you will. Hi, welcome. Hi, Dolly. I see the D. Hi, Sandra. Hi, ladies. How are you? Happy Sunday fun day. Welcome in. Share with your friends. If you've got any questions throughout this live, just ask in the comments, or you can also shoot me a message if you have any questions. But I don't want to miss out right now. I'm getting started with this beautiful box in my hand. This box right here is full of my goodies. This is what is available still today. I think by the end of 11:59 tonight, okay, for $9.99. And this is today's draw, Sunday's fun day I do. We had one hair care, we had 10 makeup and 10 skincare. So what I wanted to do was give you your choice. We're going to go ahead and take out the Air Glow foundation. Now, when you order your $9.99 membership to get your 50% discount on everything else, you will receive all of these also in there, okay? And a bunch of these like skincare packets, which have the set of 4 different things or 2 of 1 or anything. So when you're receiving it, now this one is the Resurface line. This is the CC cream, the BB cream. This one is the Air Glow foundation. This one is the concealer. Okay, so you will end up receiving those in the box, but also every other kind. The Aqua skincare, the Tea Tree, I believe, is in that one. Now, also, you will receive your hair care, all different kinds of hair care samples. And don't forget, they will put in for the men. They have where you will get like Blur Primer, or the Illuminating Primer, VFX, but also hair care, Revive hair care, hydrating, volumizing hair care. So just think about that. No matter what, you're going to get a box of goodies, okay? And that's how I started this whole thing that you have been coming to now for over a year, but I just can't believe I'm still here too, doing this and loving it even more than when I started. Okay, but we're going to take out the Air Glow and the Resurface. So who gets the draw this week we'll get to choose between those two, okay? Now, welcome in. Hi. What are you doing today? Happy Sunday fun day. I'm going to leave the box out. I wish I could just leave it right there. I want you to know this could be yours too, okay? We decided we're going to do the Velvet Skies. Did you see this one yet, Sandra? Did you see that? Look how pretty all these purples. I decided that would be beautiful with the purple earrings, the purple bracelets, and I pulled out the purple butterfly necklace. So we're going to put some purple with the black and white. I thought it would give it a little bit of a pop, right? We wanted to pop color. It'll turn out nice. I'm going to go ahead and now look at what I got out, Dolly. I can't believe it. Thank you for doing that. This right here is a brand new beauty boosting collagen. 1, 2, and 3 is in this. Now you'll have all your vitamins and stuff in it too. I'm trying to do it without using my teeth. It doesn't usually work well. Have to use them. Chocolatey goodness. Lots of chocolate in there, okay? I'm going to get the scooper out. That's what was shiny in there that you saw was the scooper. 1 scoop a day for 30 days. That's what this is, of chocolate collagen. 1, 2, and 3. It also has your vitamins and minerals and all that good stuff, okay? But I love the taste of my coffee. It makes it more of a mocha coffee, but it's only one of them to get that. 10 grams of protein in my coffee. Now, if I'm out of creamer, I can use the chocolate collagen, and it gives me enough flavor to where I don't have to worry about not having my creamer. But I'm also going to put in my Aloe Glow. Aloe Glow is out of stock right now, I believe still. But it's lasted me. This is my second bottle using it, okay? And this one is the mango flavor. It is a sweet. It is sweetened with, what is that sweetener? I'll get it before we end it. But this is Hydro Drops, okay, for your vitamin C, hydraulic. Uh-oh, I got to dump it. I had to dump it in. I'm out of that. I got a backup up in the cupboard, but I didn't know. It's cold from sitting next to the aloe. D3. I don't know if you've ever had your D3 checked, but let me tell you something. I don't have to anymore. I know I'm getting it in there, and I'm loving it because it really does help with a lot of different things. Look at this beautiful Christmas present from my daughter. How pretty is that mug? Gorgeous, right? It's so pretty. I love the ribbons on it. It's like gold plated, like it's so pretty. Hi, Jeannie Mans. Hi, honey Allen. I can see the letters. I can see it's Lisa. Hi, my angels. What are you doing? Hi, my special angels. Hi, Crystal Rashawn. What are you doing, girlfriend? Our teamies. Woo woo. Sandra Sexton, what are you doing, girlfriend? Oh, and it's warm. Are you a warm drinker? You know, like right now when it's cold outside, my hands have been freezing. I like to put it on the hot mug. Nice and warm them up, nice and toasty. There's Miss Janet. I see you. Yum, 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 yum. And I don't have any creamer in my coffee, you guys. I used to say that I thought I loved coffee, but it turns out I love creamer. But now, turns out I love chocolate collagen better than the creamer and the coffee. For real. I've already got a thin layer of my Blur Primer on. I did my skincare earlier in my stories with you. I did a little playthings. Facebook was playing with me. Maybe you've experienced it too. I don't know. Maybe they're changing things up, but I'm taking out this is the eyeshadow primer. I'm going to take that out because we're using this beautiful palette. I want the colors to really just go right in your face, okay? You want them to pop right out. It is kind of cold, chilly, so I'm going to warm it up with my finger for a minute, patting it. so I can say hi to you. Sunday, what you been doing this Sunday? My fingers have been cold, but my fingers I got warmed up with some warm water before I came over here because I did dampen my beauty blender. I don't know if you use these, but I know we can get our bags full of our sponges and all that, our wedges and all that, but these are different. These I can wash and they not get like mushy or torn. They squeeze in your hand, yeah, but they go right back and bounce. Those are available also as an FI, a pharmacy influencer. So you sign up for $9.99. Now everything's 50% off. This would be $5, $5, $3. I don't even know. I just grab a couple every time I shop. I just do. I have to. My basket, you got them in the basket. Now these, I'm getting ready to toss this one. I use this one when I need to like get something out of away from my eye, like mascara or something. That's why it looks so brown. But this was one of the older ones that they had, which were pink. That's why I leave it around to show you how different it is. It's harder. Now this one wasn't dampened today, but it is a harder like sponge than what these are. So nice and they're so good. Easy to fit in your fingers. As maturing women, our grip is a little bit lessened. This keeps it more soft and light, very lightweight. I don't know why I went off doing that tangent. I want you to know the right beauty blender for you. That's all. Lisa, how you doing, honey? I'm saying prayers for the kiddos. No problem. All done. I've prayed for everybody here already. Thank you for being here this great week. I'm going to be naming the names of everybody that I already prayed for and that I want to thank for participation on my page this week for the draw. I'm going underneath because I know I'll be putting some purple under there. Now you can put a nice thick dark layer of your primer, or you can put, like what I'm doing is just a nice thin layer. I want it to be there to pop out the colors some, but it's also lightening my eyes. It's helping take care of some of the darker, I want to say spotting or circles that I have going on. Sleep has been a little bit wild lately. How you all sleeping? You all sleeping good? I mean, when I'm sleeping good, but boy, do I get woke up a lot by my dog or something, like a light sleep. They say women sleeping, our clock or our biological is actually awake 80%. And that's because of motherhood. Well, guess what? You want me going through this menopause? I'm done with the motherhood stuff. Let me sleep like a rock now. But I think it's because my 25-year-old's in the house with us again. She's supposed to have her own place as of last month, but we let that place go. We want to find a different place for her that's a little, I want to say roomier, more room for her. I mean, I know we're in a camper and we make it work, but I want her to have more room. Then what? It was going to be like a 1-bedroom efficiency like style, and I didn't want that. Why? Stay here. We're all going to go crazy together. To be around a 25-year-old, hey, I feel younger, right? Okay. Did you see in my stories that I used for the first time in a long time? I'll get back into using it so we can see the actual love of it, okay? And that is the Age Reversant Perfecting Cream. And that comes usually in individual packages that are like in an accordion style. I should have brought them out. I did not. I have them in the bathroom. I did open them. They came with the calendar recently. So I got out. I have a whole container. If you would like to try, let's do that for Sunday Fun Day. If you would like to try the Age Reversant Perfecting Cream, say, AG Cream. I don't know, in the comments. Try cream. And then that I'll be able to, send you one of those single packets, okay, for you to try it. Okay, so we get some eyeshadow primer on. I'm probably going to put some powder on. We already had our primer. I chose to use the Blur primer that does come in that $9.99 box. Now, just to let you know, I do get notifications here. I have certain things on silent, but notifications for here are attached to my site. So if you go up there and you're watching from behind, not even commenting, you don't have to, go up there and purchase your first time with Farmacy, your sign on with me, Shells Angels, Farmacy influencer for yourself. Start your own page if you want, or if not, at least get your whole box of goodies and get to know the company. And then you'll see what you really got involved, because then you'll have your free site to start your business, and you can do whatever you want on your own business page, like really it's one of those things that you comply with Facebook and your company. Now, yes, it's an MLM company, so you do not want to be partnered with a whole nother MLM company. That's not, I don't know, I just don't think that's proper. But I'm not talking about that. We're talking about makeup, skincare, and hair care here for Sunday Fun Day. I'm trying to make it a little bit business, a little bit fun. And a lot of times when I cross that line, I end up not having either business or fun. So I'm going to go on with the fun part and let the business handle itself. All right, let's see some, unicorns? Lollipops? Let's get some makeup on, right? I'm going to go in with the Air Glow since that's one of the options today. The Air Glow is one of my favorite foundations, especially around the house. You see the color doesn't look like it's going to match my skin, but when you go all over, look, it will. I like to use, when I do a color match, I will ask for a picture of you like this so I could see the back and the inside of your arm. I can see your hand. I can see your face. I can see your neck. So when I'm taking that picture and I'm taking to match your foundation for you, or even your concealers, right? I'm able to see the light, the darker, the redder, the tan. I'm able to see the lightest because this is shaded. This is usually shaded from the sun. This is shaded from the sun, but this gets a lot of sun. This usually gets more sun than what this does. So just putting all the factors together for you, it's better for me to have a picture of it like that. So if you've never been matched like that before, let's see if I can match you a little better than you've ever been matched before, and we can do that too. Not about being better than anybody, just seeing if that position helps get a clearer picture of what shade you might usually wear. I do see ladies out there wearing a shade too dark or a shade too light for their skin tone. And it makes me just say, oh, I wish I could tell them if they just dropped it down a notch, it would be the perfect match because it matches their neck and their inside arm more, and when you leave that darker shade on, like I'm trying to do still because I want to use my product, that's what's happening, getting it in my hair. What you doing, Jeannie? But thank you for all the unicorns. You guys rock. I love it so much. Thank you. Now, I just went over my primer. Did you see that? I'll go back over it. But that primer is helping it be even more, I say, nice of a match. Look at that. Ooh. Your Air Glow foundation has your seawater in it. So that's helping your complexion too, with no harsh chemicals. And then when you're applying, you can see it going in. It absorbs, but it's going to leave a nice, dewy, natural skin. Hi, Shells. I see you, beautiful. Shells Marie's in the house. If you've never seen her do her art, oh my goodness. All of these ladies. You guys see Kayla's look last night for her birthday look for Shells? It was great. I tell you, these girls are entertaining us with this great makeup skills. I'm like, let's get some makeup on to embrace this beautiful, beautiful older skin that I've gotten, but it looks brighter now. After this whole year of using Farmacy has really, I say, created something for me that has brought out the best of myself. Okay. I'm going to take it onto my lips. We're going to pat it in there. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that so much. I hope you're having a great Sunday. I hope you are. Hey, we went out for Thai food yesterday, right? And I put a picture in my Facebook. I wanted to know if you guys knew what it was. If you saw what I put in my stories and I said, what is this, right? I wanted you to see, or I wanted to tell you guys what it was, but I had 3 people say what they thought it was, and they were all wrong. So I wanted to see what you guys would think. I'm going to put a little more primer on since I put on my foundation after. Just a little more. Using my warm finger to make sure there's none in these fine lines right here, these creases that I get right here. I want to make sure that's nicely patted in there so that those creases aren't showing when I put on my purple. We're going in with the violet skies. Did you see? Oh my gosh, I love it so much. Getting out my glasses. You uncooked chicken hey, Lisa got it. Lisa, you got it, girl. That's right. Thank you for tagging. I appreciate that. Yes. Oh, who's that? Is that Kayla? Oh no, that's Jeannie Mans is there, Crystal. Sandra. Thank you, Sandra, for the lollipops. I love the lollipops. Oh, lollipop. Oh, lollipop. Do you guys remember that song? Now, I'm just putting a little more over here, too. I didn't like how it was after I put on my foundation, so just getting some more. It was! You're right. Yes, it was. But it was my brother-in-law that had them, not me. I want you to know that. It wasn't me that had them. It was my brother-in-law. I mean, no, I would have had them. I like them, I think. They're just like chicken, they said. I don't know. But I like all food. The only thing I won't eat is eel. And I just found out, did you know about eel? Hold on. I want to get, I think I'm going to use the cream sticks. I love these. Okay, I'm just going to put some on my lips. I want some color on my lips real quick. So creamy. Now, these cream sticks, I like to do a blotch after I use it on my lip, okay? Do a blotch off. But, no, I didn't put any concealer yet. I'm going to do my concealer after. I'm going to put... I am going to put a dot in the middle, you guys. I like some on my nose, too, where I put my highlight. It's so soft. Now, these are our cream sticks. This is a blush. That's my brightest. The Joy Play. Joy is more orangey, but this one is even lighter. I like the couple. I'm going to put a couple little colors. I want you to see the colors of the sticks. Because I only took it, I'm going to be using the eyeshadow palette, you guys. This palette here is gorgeous. Okay, gorgeous. I thought the brighter colors of these, sticks would be great. But I love the mixture of this one here. They do have the names of each shade on the back, but as you see how small and the writing on it, there's no way possible I'm going to see that without a magnifying glass. And no, I have not gotten one yet. Let's see about me getting one of them suckers. You'd think I'd remember every time I go to the store, but I don't. I remember after I get back from the store. Okay, so this is going to be your Wink. This is your contour stick, one of them. Now, you have Wink and you have Smize, okay? And now, I have a little forehead. I'm going to do that just to correct myself up here where I put that makeup. Okay, but very easy to apply. You can have a darker or a browner, of course. Now, I went a little under it. I'm keeping it kind of I'm going to go under my jawline. See where the chin goes up? You want this under here. You don't want it on here. You want it more underneath where it meets up to go back. Okay? That creates that shade so that it's not on there. But the V is right. You want to go into V. I try not to go too far down. I don't want it really noticeable. I just want it there. Because it does make a difference. I've noticed the difference looking at it too. Myself in pictures. Have you done that? Hi, Monica. Beautiful. Yes, Lisa. His name is Vinny. I call him Vinny Bag of Donuts because they're Italian, you know? You love the beautiful blushes. I know they're such pretty colors too. I'm going to make sure I didn't. Diana. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you. And yes, it was. Shells. I see you there. Okay. Yeah, I haven't used them in a little while. I wanted to put some on, let you know they're available. They can come in sets of 2. Again, if I didn't look at the site, I'm going to put some concealer on in different spots before I blend it all in. I kind of want a different one. I'm trying not to open my new one yet. Because as soon as you let the air in, you guys, that's when you're going to need... I go right underneath. I went over it on accident. I couldn't see it in this mirror in this corner. I'm trying to save my brand new one that I just got delivered for a little while longer with you because I know there's plenty in these. Now, if you know me too, I like my concealer on my eye. I'm going to do it by my eyebrow, just not on my bottom part because I had put my primer. We're doing things a little different today, aren't we, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, we are. Why? Because we can. That's what's so good about having your own biz, you guys. We can do whatever we want to do, how we want to do it. But being courteous to others is one of the great things that I love too, and that's supporting others along the way of their journey. That's what I hope I'm doing for my Shells Angels. If you want help building your own business page and your own business, I do that right here on Facebook with you. If you are just wanting your 50% discount, I can help you choose and color match you too, so that you can learn where to get your colors and how many you have to choose from. Oh my goodness, there's so many. But today we're going to be using the eyeshadow palette that's part of the Oasis collection, which I started with Rose Dune. Rose Dune eyeshadow palette was my first eyeshadow palette with Pharmacy. And it was part of the Oasis, it is part of the Oasis collection. Now, they have added 3 brand new eyeshadow palettes with the Oasis collection. Now, I haven't heard of many makeup companies adding 3 brand new palettes to a collection at one time. Like, I just haven't. I looked online to see, and yes, one will have a new one here and there, a year apart. One had one for every 2 years. They have a new one come out. They like to get it, I guess, sold out. I don't know. But I was looking at that and I was like, we got 3 new eyeshadow palettes out at one time for us to really embrace the colors of. And I'm like, who else needs these colors? You! I'm just saying, I have to use these so that you can see them, right? Right now I look like one of those Marriott puppets. I forgot to eat something before I came on. I do like to eat something before I come live because it calms me. It helps me concentrate. That's just me. But I'm not usually doing things. The Oasis collection is so beautiful. Yeah, absolutely. Best sponsor. We all love this amazing woman. Right, girls? Let's hit this. You're so funny. Thank you. I love it when you say that. Let's do that. But, no. I do it for you guys. I like to share you guys out, too. Okay, I was just putting a couple curls in. Now, are you one of those that like a little something on the side? I like a little something on the side. Let's do a little something, something. That didn't hold it. If you notice, I have a copper curling iron. The copper helps it so it doesn't get frizzy and it curls instantly. The heat of it is amazing. I love it. It's actually softening my hair even more. I don't know how that's possible with the Revive. But my hair is different lengths thanks to my chop job. Now I can make it small. My hair is really became so thick. It's different for me. I used to have like long hair, but it was stringy. Like it was not as thick as this is right now under here. It's so thick. I can't even get over how thick this has gotten. And that is a garlic and capixul shampoo. I know it. And the Revive. The Revive is one of the best, I think, for growth of your hair and like fullness. And here we go. I'm going to have to blend that all in, and I let it sit for so long. Hi, Claire from England. What are you doing, sweetheart? Happy Sunday. You're going to put... I'm going to use my concealer brush because I don't want that brush. That's a too hard bristle. I'm going to go in with my angle. I'm going to do it with this is a spare brush. I'm going to be getting some more brushes, you guys. I just washed all my brushes. They're all clean. Remember I told you I had to. Well, I did do them yesterday, I think it was. I'm going to go ahead and get my blush in first because I like my blush in with my contour to give nice color. But remember, this is the Cream Sticks. You can do more or less. It has great pigmentation, organic, of course, beautiful colors. I'm going to take this right up under my eye here. I'm not doing the contour yet. If you are here and watching from behind, please say hi in the comments. Then I know you are watching and you are participating. I can put your name in. If you have never said hi before, your name's not in it for today's draw. I want to make sure you get your name in there. Now I'm going down the line. Here we go. Let's go. We're going to go ahead and go down the line now. Over. Do you know what you're having for dinner tonight? I don't even know. My Christopher's still at work. He had to work today, but he had off yesterday. That's why I didn't go live yesterday, you guys, because my Christopher was off of work. I have the Air Glow foundation on, so I do look very nice and shiny, glowy. I love that about that foundation is that it keeps your skin looking glowy. I still kept it on my nose. You see that, right? I was putting my glasses on to say hi, but now I can't. I gotta blend all that in. Thank you for being here, everybody. If you're just hopping on, we are live. You see the red live button up at the top left-hand corner. Thank you for participating and saying hello or giving me a nice share out. Everybody is welcome. We are doing some fun with makeup, skincare, and hair care, of course. Right now, we're just doing a nice blend session of our cream sticks. Might have to take out a highlighter. Look how pretty and soft. I don't think at 51 I'd be able to have like pretty soft looking shiny skin. I was always in the sun and my skin was always so dry. I never knew. No idea. Eating sliced apples and peanut butter right now. Oh, that sounds good. I did have peanut butter and toast yesterday, I think it was. Okay. I just lost my earring. Do you have a favorite in the Oasis collection, Crystal? Do you have, is Rose Dune or Sand hold on. Which ones? Not the Infinite. Lagoon. Rose Dune. I do like the Mirage palette too. And the Mirage palette, which is funny that they call it the Mirage palette because it doesn't have any shimmer. It's the only palette that doesn't have any shimmer. And that is really cool, I think. Thank you. I feel beautiful. I think it's the aloe glow too. I'm just kidding. I'm telling you, adding this stuff into my life. My vitamins I took earlier today, so I didn't take them with you, but I took them earlier. I love the NutriPlus line. If you've ever wanted to do something nice to change up your healthy plan with vitamins and minerals and protein, all that stuff, these here are clean, great products that get shipped right to your house for you, so you don't have to worry about getting them from the store. And there's no monthly subscription unless you choose to have that choice. We do have that option now where you have a subscription program, so that you don't run out. And boy, do I wish I would have done that with the banana. Like, seriously. The banana shake is one of my favorites. Christopher had ordered $200 worth of stuff, right? Well, we never received that box, and he's never really got on the horn to get it to us. So instead, he's just letting it go. And I really want that banana protein. Now I can go on and buy it for myself, but I was hoping he'd just get that fixed, you know? Let's fix it up. Okay, so what do you think we should go in with eyeliner-wise? I think the plum. Plum's not there. I'm hoping plum is here. There's plum. We want plum. So plum is the purple eyeliner of the retractables from Pharmacy, as you see these different colors. Burgundy, I would have to say, is one of my favorites, but I'm going to go in with the plum since we're doing all this purple. Hi, Peggy. What you doing, sweetheart? I see you have a new profile picture, right? I'll have to get up close so I can see it better. I'm going to get out my light and mirror for you. Let's go ahead and see what we got going on with this burgundy. It's running out. I think it's getting lower. So dirty from my fingers. So I'm going in with the plum eyeliner. I'm barely touching my eye because I just wanted to put a nice fine layer. I wanted to show you the nice light tone. When you're more mature like us, we don't want it too dark on the bottom because that makes our eyes look even more aged. I don't know if you realize that, but I like my eyeliner on. And I like to put it on heavy sometimes, so. Panda, please stop. Just adding a little plum eyeliner before we use this violet. I want to say violet, but it's the Violet Skies eyeshadow palette, okay? It's the Oasis collection from Pharmacy. I'm going to be using that today with you. I'm so excited. Maybe you can help me pick the colors out that you would like to see together. If not, I'm going to go ahead and take a look. Just getting a little bit of plum in the corner. Nice and creamy. I'm not holding my eye out. I put that one on really dark. I'm going to spread that out more with a brush to go in with. I'm going to use, actually, I've decided I'm going to do something really cool with the eyeshadow palette right now that I saw online. I wanted to try with you guys, but it was with the browns. But I think I'm going to do it with the purples and see how it goes. What do you think? Let's try something new. I'm going to do it. It goes from dark, like the darkest shade in the palette. And then you go the next dark, the next dark, the next dark, all the way down to the lightest shade of the palette going down the eye. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to try that. Because then you just take one brush. They did it. It was so cool. But I have little eyes. See, these ladies don't realize they have those beautiful bubble eyes that have those big lids and they can do all the, I love it. I just don't have that. I have the little eyes. I have to do with what I can work with, right? I like my bangs down. We're going to do that now. Put the bangs down a little bit. I don't want to knock my earrings out again. Hi, Peggy. How you feeling, Peggy? You doing good, honey? I know I wasn't on yesterday, you guys. You just woke up. Oh, my goodness. My daughter just woke up at 1 o'clock. I said, I don't want to hear nothing. I got to go live. I've waited for you to wake up long enough. But really, I wasn't going to come on until 1 o'clock anyway. But she knows that. She knows Mama's going to work. Let's say our thank yous this week, okay? I'm going to take out my sheet so that you know. Where's my... If your name is in here, okay? This is our bucket for this week only. This is this week. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for participating. What is participation? I'm not done with my makeup yet or curling my hair. I still have my curling iron on, but I see it just went off. I want to turn it back on. Hi, Helen, baby. What's up, sweetheart? That's my paparazzi queen. Right? I see there's a couple new paparazzi lovers on here, too. I'm sorry, Peggy. I'm saying, Lord Jesus, thank you for your healing prayers over Peggy, and may she feel better and not have any nauseousness or soreness, and please have her feel better. Amen. You know, you are one heck of a warrior. That's what we say. I just want to add some more curls. I saw my Helen was here. I had to put some curls in. I said, Helen's here. She'd have her hair all curled up. I love Helen's hair. Right? It's all poofy when it goes out the side. She just is gorgeous, ladies. Peggy, I love yours. You know, your wigs too. We just love, everybody loves everybody. That's what I love. I'm going to turn it off so I just had to add a couple more curls, you guys. I don't know. So we're going to give our thank yous real quick. If you do not hear your name, please tell me in the comments so we can put you in the bucket, okay? We are under the weather. My husband. Oh, no, Helen. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for healing prayers over Helen and her husband. May they please, please, please feel better very soon. Give them all the nutritious value that they need to heal their bodies. Amen. Oh, thank you, doll. You're so sweet. Oh, thank you. Okay. Ari Bryant, Mookie Rios, Mary Gold, Diana Hewer, Ruth Schoolcraft, Misty Fox, Dolly Jacobs, Meech Ladd, Jennifer Bogadzi. If I mispronounce your name, I'm really sorry. I'm going to try and say it without pronouncing. That's you at 16. Oh, it is? Nuh-uh. I'll have to get a closer look then. Today's his birthday. Happy birthday, Helen's husband. Aw, that means you got to plan for something else then. That just makes the party even longer, okay? That means you get to have a bigger party. Meech Ladd, Jennifer Bergazzi, right? Amy Hale, Brandy Starr, Paul Hammer. Remember, we do have the men's lines available. We have Shield Man and we have Masculine line, which are wonderful. My sweetheart loves them. Great for your skin. Helps with pH balance back to your skin. Helps with your scalp. My sweetheart's skin is so, so soft, and he's a rugged man. He's a big Italian. He lifts furniture for a living and boxes, and, you know, one of the strongest men I've ever known in my entire lifetime. So he's out there, but his skin is softer than mine. I use his stuff sometimes because of it. Yes, happy birthday. That's okay. He's healing. We're not going to say you're sick. You're healing. That's one of the biggest things we do with our tongue is we end up giving it to ourselves. We want to say we are healed. Or we're healing if you need to. But I like to say I'm healed even if I am under the weather. You guys say he ain't no more. He's going to stay sick. You don't want him sick. He's going to make cake and lasagna. Oh, that sounds good. My sweetheart, that's so funny. My sweetheart Chris just made he called it a spaghetti cake. You do have a Chris like me. That's what I was trying to remember if you were the one with Chris. That's so funny. Okay. Thank you everybody for being here too. We're going to finish these names up. Heather Macia. If you don't know, there's some new names on here. I have to thank everybody. Thank you so much. This Heather Macia is somebody that I knew way back in Claremont, New Hampshire, where I met Chris. Okay, I've been with Chris for 23 years. My daughter was 2. His daughter was 2. Our youngest daughters were both 2. So, yeah, I knew her, and she was one of the teenagers after my first divorce with my children's father, right? That came with all these teenagers. They helped babysit my daughters while I got back into the workforce and everything, you know? So I was really blessed to see her on here. It was so cool, you know? And then we have Debbie Neal, Peggy Bahan, I got you, girl, Donna Lee, Night Hair Parlor, Janice Harris, Kayla, I'm just going to say Kayla, Lisa Cobb, Lisa Moffitt, Honey Allen, Janet Thomas, Jeannie Mans, Monica Batten, Sandra Sexton, Carol Daniels, Marion Lester, Claire Persons, right, from England, Stacy Lawrence, Norris Lawrence, Betty Irons, MD Baba, Brandon Harrison, Liz St. Martin, Shells Marie. That's another new one for me, you guys. And I was watching like behind the scenes kind of. I'd see that she was tagged in some makeup stuff of our girls that are with pharmacy too. And I was like, who is that? She shares the Shells, you know. Now she has 2 L's and a Z, and I'm 1 L and 2 Z's. So there's a difference there, which is cool. Keeps us separated a little, right? But I love her. She's an artist. She's got things for sale too, just so you know. I believe privately owned, right, Shells? For me, I'm with pharmacy doing my thing. She's with her thing. Everybody's doing their thing, but I want to support everybody, and I appreciate the art, you know, in makeup they're doing. Is something I don't do every day. I'm doing my everyday look with you, right? And they're doing these fancy, cool makeup looks that they put together for you for hours. And that's just cool, right? I think it's cool to see their techniques. Everybody's an individual, and I love seeing the different techniques that everybody holds. Now, one of the things that I noticed with Shells that she had done was with her sweet shop. What is it? I don't know. I don't know. Just don't put the link in the comments, but what is it? Sweet shop. I love all of the looks, but they did a birthday one with I don't forget that name of the bee too, the girl. And then, they did the same eye colors, basically with the same eye look, like for birthday for her. I just thought it was clever. I thought it was so cool to come together and do that. And I've been asking, I want somebody to do something too. I think we should all do a look and put it together too with the palettes, you know. This is our Oasis collection collab, right? That's how you do it. You learn. It's like an artist. I know. Well, I do paint. I have painted like on shells and all that kind of stuff, but I'm not like I don't draw. My kids draw. My mom was an artist and my grandpa was an artist. My Uncle Bobby's an artist. Like, so it's in our, I want to say genes in our bloodline that we're artists, but I didn't get that artsy thing that they got. Mine's like more of, I'm going to put this on and then I'm going to put this on and then this comes together. Oh, now I know what I'm creating. I don't know beforehand. Okay, let's get this party started. Again, Liz St. Martin, Shells Marie, Naomi Garcia, Jacqueline Smith, Dawn Smith, Libby Burkett, Cynthia Adams, Mary Gold, Wellness Rocks, Beauty Whispers, Crystal Rashaw, Tammy Wise, DB Bootwell. DB Bootwell, let me tell you, just commented on something today for, I believe, the first time on my page. I was so honored and like happy, like so happy. It was so cool to see her on here, to see me in a different light. I mean, she knew I was great, I know it, but different kind of great. We moved them with the military. Her and her husband she only had one child at that time. So it was really cool to see her name come up, you guys. That was a part of our life together, me and Chris. That was so awesome out there on the road. I mean, of course we had to, miss the kids and holidays and all that kind of stuff, but it also took us two family members. Hi, Mookie. What are you doing? You're on there. You're in there too. Now, if you don't know, what you receive is, we're doing out of this box right now that's available for $9.99 sign up kit, right? It has all kinds of products in it for you from Farmacy to try. And this is how you get to know your color matching, what you really like hair wise, everything. Now, I did get a little bit of everything usually now. By now, I can say I got a little bit of everything that I started with in this box. Okay. But so we're doing today, we decided they had more people pick makeup, and I put on Air Glow today. So we took out the Air Glow. I already have it out. The Air Glow foundation and the Resurface series of skincare. Okay. Everybody's in it now. If you are not interested in either one of those, I can send out a home or an office gift. But if you are a Farmacy influencer, also, I save my samples unless you want to try it. If you've never tried it before, I could send it to you. But I usually do a home or an office gift for you as well, if you get drawn, okay? That's how we keep our product moving, and we keep it from not being over given, right? That's a lot of names, Crystal. I know. I can't even get over it. It's just happening. I can't believe it. I want to thank all the new followers. I'm on my road. I'm going. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're ready, right? And I need that team built. That's why I'm saying, if you're watching now, be my first one today. I say today because I had two that were going to yesterday. I really want it to be today, you guys. Get it. It's $9.99 instead of $19.90 to start up right now. You'd be right there with me and our team. I'll show you around. I don't just throw you in there to the wolves, but also if you want to just be a silent partner, like silent, and do your discounting shopping and look it over for yourself and get your matches done and everything, get to know the company, you could do that too. I started as just a discount shopper with my Jacqueline Smith. Now, Jacqueline Smith is a cousin through marriage with my cousin in New Jersey. So we've gotten to know each other through the years, okay? And I'm grateful for her to show me around Farmacy. And now I'm just going with it and ready to show others. And I have others under me that I'm showing. And I just want to keep going with you and these new products that come out all the time. You're not going to have where, okay, I'm stuck with the same product, same. I'm going to have all these different ones now for myself, but also for others to see the colors and why you want it. Oh, it smells so pretty too. Now, it's not because there's fragrance. It's like a natural powder. I don't know. It's so pretty, you guys. So pretty. Love it, love it, love it. We're going to get started. As you can see, I'm talking a lot. Okay, and we said we're going to do the side by side colors, darkest to darkest. So I'm going to go with the darker. Maybe I should do one, because my eye's not that long, but I want to do it the way they did it. I'm going to put this darker. Okay, well, should I go ahead and take out all the different color brushes for it? Maybe I should. Maybe I should take out all the different colors. I'm going to go with the dark first. This real dark color first. Just pat it on first is what they did. It looked blotchy and messy. You just pat it on. As high as you want it to go up, you pat it on. I'm going to pat it up just a little bit higher. It's going to end up blending in, being more of a smoky look. Okay, so I went with that. I'm going to flip the brush over, go with the darker purple that's there next to it. Make sure I get it in that crease area there and then go up. Because of my maturing hooded eyes, I go up higher than the crease, okay? That's so I don't lose the color, so you can still see the color there because it's above my crease. I'm going to go in with another brush, though. I'm not going to use the same brush. Hi, guys. Thank you, Mookie. I see all those pink hearts. I love them. Thank you, thank you. Now, I'm going to go in with that mixture one here that has the shimmer with the dark purple, and I'm going to put that one next to that purple. I seem to be turning inward some, not on purpose, but it seems to be happening, and that's okay. Boy, that has a cool shade to it. Did I not do the purple on either side? Let me get that other purple that I was using for this side on this side too. Crystal, I know you were right there. I know you were going to say something right on top of that, weren't you? Crystal, were you? I got to know if you were. If it was you that was thinking like, oh my gosh, she didn't put that other purple. I see you're smiling, I know. Crystal, did you say it in the back of your mind? No, she's going to put that color. That's because Crystal's been coming a long time to my page, and she's gotten to know me too and my funny silliness, right? Look at these colors. I can't get over how pretty they are. But what a great idea to put the darker and going, right? Now, I could keep putting it on heavier there, but I have more colors I can add to it, so why bother doing too much? Should I go up any higher? Did I do it too high there and not there? Do they look even? Okay, we're going to go up a little bit higher here. And I'm going to get a darker one. Now we got two brushes going, right? One, and I have this side on that. I can see the colors on it and up here. Okay, now I'm going to take this one. And I'm playing artist, aren't I? Okay, need a sip. Gotta wet the whistle. How we doing out there in Facebook world? How we looking? So have we hit 50 shares? If we hit 50 shares, I'm going to do a gift away too, okay? And we'll say it is for, let's get out the pink box, the orange box. Oh, shoot. Please lid be on. Ooh, that landed standing straight up. Okay. So we're going to see. Can somebody tell me how many shares are there? Once we hit 50 shares, we're going to go in and we're going to do a resurface face mask gift away, okay? When we do 50 or 100, what do you think? What do you think? Should we do it for 50? I don't. Do it for 100? Do it for 100. Do it for 100 shares. When I see it. I know we have one to catch up on too for another one we're going to do. We can do that. So vibrant, right? And it's not even done yet. Those purples are amazing. I'm loving them. Let's go ahead and put the next lighter color on. It goes darkest to lightest now. That's what it's saying. Peggy, what'd you say, sweetheart? Let me see what you said. 19? Aw, Peggy, that's okay. That's because you're so giving out there in this world. Thank you. Okay, so when we hit 100, we're going to give a face mask, okay? I'm going to go in now with this beautiful bright color. It's lighter than the other one I used, so we're going to go in with that real quick in here. Ooh. Just pat that color on. As much as you want it on there, you pat it on there. It's going to get blended at the end. This was a cool way to show you this palette. I thought would be great. It's starting to look like a peacock. Ooh. Now, how are we going to take it to the lightest? We're not going to be able to. My eyes are closing in on me. I'm going to have to pick. Which one do you think? Let's see which one you say for the lighter color to go in the inside, because the inside's supposed to be the lightest color, they said. So we use so far this one, this one, this one, this one. Okay, so we didn't even, I didn't even go in with this. No, we use those three there, this one. So the lighter shade, we want it to be one of these three or that. So 1, 2, 3, or 4. 1, 2, 3, or 4. 1, 2, 3, or 4 is going to be my lightest color on the inside, whichever one you choose. And up on the top, it goes to the top too. And then I'm going to take my brush. I'm going to go over and do it. They say to go from the outside first and then take your brush inward. This is what we're doing. We're doing an eyeshadow tutorial for you of this beautiful eyeshadow palette right now. We're saying the middle, we have 3, 4, 1, 4, 1. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a 4. This is 3, 4, 4, 4, 4. Whoa, 4, 4, 4. We're going for the angel numbers now. Woo, we're going for 4. We're doing 4. We're going for that white, right? That's that white color. We're doing number 4. Thank you, everybody. Great pick. We're going to try it. Let's see what we got here. I can tell you the name of the colors. I did put the light color. I switched brushes. I got a new brush. No, I'm patting it. It said to pat. I'm not going to swoosh it across. I'm just going to pat it on. Ooh, you guys, that's got pink in it. That's got pink in it. This white here is not just white. It's got like a pink essence in it. I didn't know that. See, you got to use this palette to full potential to know. Wow, it's got pink in it. I can't even. Oh my gosh. Look it. Please tell me you see that. OMG. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. I know I touched it, but I have a lot of fallout. That's okay. I'm going to put some powder on. I'll wipe it free. Let me get some powder out. Okay, we're going to get some loose powder out. We're going to create a little bit of a powder puff for my eyes. I should have done it before, but I'm doing it after because now I can just brush it away with my blush brush. Look at the pink in there. I can't believe there's pink in there. Oh, this is going to look amazing when I get it all blended in. If you're just hopping on, please let me know that you're here. Say hi down below. Let me know that you're coming in. Let me know where you're from. Is it snowing where you're at? Is it not? Look at that. Oh, we did good. I'm going to blend that together. I have to get something to clean my eyebrows. I didn't bring out any wipes. Oh, I can use that. No, I'm going to have to get some wetness from my bud that I'm trying to take makeup off of, but I just want that dampness. I might have to take some more off. That didn't work. What mascara are we going to put on? Oh my gosh. I was asked to do lashes. I'm gonna have to look at my, excuse me. Okay, I have to blend that. Now, I didn't do anything underneath my eye. I figure what we're going to do is a couple colors under there too. We're going to start with the other purple, dark purple. I'm going to put. I want you to see the colors. So I'm going to go in with another flat. Oh, that one's not flat enough. That one is. And then I'm going to go in with that lighter purple. I want more. Now I can take another brush. Clean brush. You want a clean brush. That's my lip liner. I don't want that. See, I washed all my brushes. Now I want to use them all. So I think this is going to be the brush I use. I'm going to go ahead and do my, I did take my headband off. You see, I've done so much to my hair already. I'm going to lose my earring, flipping it. Let's get this back up here. Yes, I could see that in it. Oh, you did see the pink? Good. Can't wait to see it blended. I know. Let's see what happens, right? Helen, you and me both. Okay, they say to start with that lighter that's here on the end from there, and then you forward. I'm patting and pushing forward, and then you go back. My ends could be a little better. Now, if you want a little more of that lighter, I might want more of that pink in there. Oh, it's just darling. It's just absolutely darling. Said to go forward and then back. So I'm hoping I went forward and then back. Now they're all blended in. But I'm going to do the other side too. Go up. I know, my fingers keep moving forward. I might have pushed a little too hard because my hand was so forward, but I love it. Love it. Nice and bright and bold and beautiful. I could put a little more on if I wanted to. I'm going to do my concealer though on the ends and get it a little more lifted up. That's what I love about our VFX. It's very buildable, okay? You can build on top, on top. It's not going to look all cakey. I am going to use my Beauty Blender and go in with it. Right now, $9.99. Get yours. I really love the Age Reversant Perfecting Cream when I mix it with my Age Reversant Eye Cream. I did use the Eye Perfecting Cream today, and I can definitely see the difference with my makeup on. I can. I don't know if you can. Right now, I'm getting used to seeing it like that. I do not see my crow's feet that I have, usually the fine lines and wrinkles that are surrounding my eyes. I don't see them as deep, if you will. I don't see them. Like, I don't see them as deeply or creasy. Even when now you're not supposed to, it's not even I don't know. I love that cream. I just want you to know that is one of my favorites now. I'm going to try and use it more often, and I will show you before and afters if I can get the camera to work like that, right? We want to be able to see before and afters of the creams and stuff that we use, and I get the pictures from memories on Facebook and stuff. And like, I'll get those pictures and I'm like, oh my gosh, did you see me then? I can't even believe it. I think I'm looking younger as I'm getting older, but it's because my skin is so soft and moist. And I say that, and it's because it was so dry before. It's not anymore. This is different in here. I just have to tell you that. Okay. I'm going to do a highlight. What highlight do we want? Maybe I'll take out the Effortlessly Glow palette. This one here is your blush, your highlight, and your contour, but it's Effortlessly Glow. I'm going to go in with the Effortlessly Glow highlight. See? I did that just a little too much. Go on with the highlight. We're going to get a little bit of softness going on here. We used the cream sticks as our blush today, so it's a different shade than what you might have seen me with before. I'm going to go in with the Effortlessly Glow blush. We're just going to put it over the top of the cream blush. Give a nice little highlight glow. Oh my gosh. Look what we just did, you guys. You know I like it over you too. Now we're going to be shining with the earrings. I think it came out great. Beautiful. Way to tone down your highlight on your nose if you want. As you take your bud, just tap. It tones it down just enough to keep it from looking unrealistic, right? I want it to be shiny. Okay, we gotta do mascara. I love it. So pretty. Thank you, Jeannie Mans. You love your makeup. Thank you, Jeannie. I appreciate that. Beautiful. Crystal, you're so sweet. Helen, thank you for being here and commenting and keeping it going for me. Your skin is looking so good. I don't know about purple cat eye meow. Oh, so pretty. What a cool technique, right? Hey, thank you. Trying to keep up with the times. I've watched so many tutorials and videos that I'm like, there's one that's 53. I want to do that one with you too, okay? So we'll do that one. Monday I usually don't come on. I'm mailing out a couple orders tomorrow morning or around 11 o'clock tomorrow, okay? I'll be mailing out. Today's winner will be mailed out tomorrow morning. Tomorrow early afternoon. Like 11 or 12 I'll be down there by. Since no more holidays, no more nothing, right? We're all good. Thank you, Diana. You're still here too. Oh, I just hit my thing. Sandra. Thank you, Sandra. I feel beautiful, but I didn't, you guys. It's taken me a long time in my own heart and head to feel this beautiful and to have enough confidence to come out here with you. I have the products to be able to do that. And they were mailed to my house. And it all started with that orange box. That's it. Started with this orange box. And you can see me from my very first live, from when I first started. I had tried this stuff for about, I want to say, 3 months. Like the first creams was my age reversant face cream. I did the face cream, age reversant eye cream, face cream, and the Calendula line. I did both of them together for the first, I want to say, first 6 months. I really used those two lines the most. Like that's all I used. Now I'm using the Aqua skincare line. The tea tree serum is amazing. I haven't used the full tea tree set yet, just the serum. So there's different things that I can help you with. Super Elixir is all-time favorite. That's your 15 botanical dry oils that I showed you in that video. That is one of my favorites. I do that Wednesday and Saturday for sure. If I'm doing a makeup look with you that's really intense, a lot of foundation, or we're doing a full makeup look where I do my creams and my foundation with you, then that's the one that I use that for. Thank you, Dolly. What are you doing, sweetheart? Did you see your grandson today? My Christopher is going to be going on a trip, and it's going to be going to my ex-husband's house to pick up a car for him to bring back here to fix up with brother Vinny and Chris. If you do not know, my Christopher and my children's father, they've always been friends. They've always done things to make life easier, especially with vehicles. Chris has given him a lot of vehicles, and now we're taking one off of his hands because Chris's brother will help fix it up, and we'll just resell it, type thing. It's a Charger. I'm almost ready to get my license back, you guys. It's been about, I haven't driven a car, I don't know, a lot of years. I want to say 14 years. I went over the road, my sweetheart. I didn't have to. I just didn't. What do we want to see today, mascara-wise, Dolly, Helen, Sandra? Which ones do you want to see? If we could do one more share out for me, let me see if we hit our 50. We hit our 50. We'll go ahead and do the face mask for 50. Right now I'm putting on my lash primer. A little too heavy. Right back. Where were we? It'll stop. Maybe not. Let me just wipe it once. Silly. I just messed up my makeup right there. That's okay. That's okay. It's okay. We're doing okay now. Just like to have it a little moist in the eyeball. Your lash primer has your castor oil in it, which helps your lashes grow 2/3 longer. Up to 2/3 longer. I'm going to put it in the roots of my hair and see if that helps. Okay. Now it's done. It's done. Watering. No more watering. Beautiful. I like that sealed waterproof one. Oh, yes. The sealed waterproof mascara. Let's see. Let's take one out. I don't have one out and about right now, do I? No, I put it away. It's somewhere up top. Maybe I did put it in here. I threw one out. So what we'll do is I'm going to open a brand new sealed waterproof mascara. Okay, this is for Helen, so you can see it. It's still available right now on the site, just so you know. It is our waterproof mascara. It's great if your eyes water like mine just did. I'm opening it up. This is the sealed waterproof mascara. Brand new. Ooh, nice and silky smooth. Look at that. Look at those bristles. I'm so excited. Thank you for mentioning that, Helen. I will use that. Dawn used the sealed today. I'm going to use it with her since Helen mentioned it, right? Yes, the sealed waterproof mascara is amazing. It does not smear at all when you tear up or anything. It's not going to have, sometimes you get that line going down. Doesn't do that either. We're going to go ahead and let that dry for a minute. Let me get this hat before drying it. We like our fans, right? Nah, our fans on Facebook or our fans in our hand. We just like fans. Just kidding. Okay, so we're going to do the sealed waterproof mascara after we've already watered our eyes. Your eyes watered too. Thank you, Janet. That was nice of you to do that for me. Okay. Look at that. So long. Nice and long and dark. So beautiful. I gotta put that one on kind of heavy. It's a brand new tube, so kind of sectioned it. It was warm in the box. It was good. It was inside here. If you did not see, I have this spare box of all kinds of different makeup items. If you want to see a few items that are for sale and you want to do a one-on-one, just let me know. Send a message and say, I want to see what you have. We can go through it together live, FaceTime if you like. I have items up to, you could do a bundle deal of 100 or 50. Also, I have bundle deals like that, or you can do individual. And then it has your tax and your shipping that will be added as well. Multitasking. I don't know why I put that in my lap. I guess just to make it a little harder to put on mascara. Now, this is the sealed. Crystal, don't say it. Crystal? Crystal, what I do, Crystal? Hi, Marigold. How are you? Wow, gorgeous. I do declare, Rip Butler. I love it. Looking beautiful. Mary, thank you so much. You like that one? Thank you. I appreciate that. I know that fan came from my daughter. It was in my stocking. It was in my stocking from her wrap. I love it. It has the pretty flowers on it. Very pretty. Ooh. I think we did pretty good. Something different, right? We did good with something different. I feel beautiful and nice. I can put on a little more lip color. I know my eyes aren't going to water and smear now. Good idea, because for some reason they really are watery. Happy Sunday, fun day, everybody. Thank you for being here. How many shares are we at? Are we doing the drawing for the face mask? I need to know that before we go too, okay? I'm going to go in with with a little bit of color on my lips. I'll go back in with that I'm going with a lip plumper this time with a little bit of gloss and color too. These lip plumpers do not have any like tingling or burning or anything. They have like a little minty flavor is what or maybe not minty, but some kind of flavor, but you just know it's there and it's going to activate and it's going to be like, wow. In just another, I'd say a couple minutes, my lip will be a little more poofy. We use the sealed mascara. I haven't pulled it out in a while, thanks to Dawn and Helen bringing them out. Mookie, thank you, sweetheart. I didn't know you were still here. Thank you so much. Thank you for hanging out with me. I think I'm going to do another coat of the sealed mascara for you. And you know, it is better to remove your mascara at bedtime than to sleep with it on. But I have found with this sealed mascara, it really locks in. And I can get a couple of days wear out of it. Just so you know. If you are one of those that likes to do that. Not waste it or anything. It does stay on nice. As long as you're not rubbing your face all over the pillow. But it is better to sleep with no mascara on. Due to that it would cause, it helps cause breakage in your eyelashes with the mascara on and you sleeping. So, I don't know. It must be from us rubbing our face on the blankets and stuff, I would think. Thank you, Jeannie Mans is still here hanging with us. Hi, Mookie, Mary said. Yeah, I'm still here. I'm working on the other phone. Oh, you are? You're so funny. Oh, gosh. Never a dull moment in this lifetime, right? So we're going to do a spray. We're going to do our Time Walker. Did I forget anything? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I love it. I look beautiful. I'm ready. Ready to go out there. I'm just going to go check my mail. There's no mail on Sunday. What am I doing? I'm waiting for my Christopher to get off of work. Really? I don't know. He didn't work yesterday. But we went out to eat yesterday. I said I wanted a date night, but he invited bro and my daughter. I said when I said a date, I wasn't saying a family dinner out. He goes, we'll do another one. So it was just nice. All the family, you know, us four out and about. Now the fan's nice. You don't need a fan. You just need a, ooh. You want it nice and wet to dry. It leaves spotless. It does not have spots that dry. It doesn't leave lines running down. If you are more comfortable with patting it, you can. I have found that I don't need to at all with this. There was at one time finishing sprays that would leave spots. If I didn't pat it out, it would look like blotchy, like I would have dots on my face. So this one doesn't do that. That keeps me happy too. Lisa, I know you have yours, and Dawn has her fans too. I collect them as well. I did pull out, I had other cards here that I forgot to put and hang in the background from my girls out here watching. Thank you for my cards. I appreciate it so much. I keep having to go back and forth with the phone and then the tablet, phone and then the tablet. Oh, you do? What's it, the internet? Yeah, I'm loving all the butterfly love. You guys are rock. And of course, let's not forget Shell's Angel. Honey Allen does angels that you hang. Look, this is a knitted one. This one has nice long wings. I love it. I just love it. So if you're interested in those, let me know. You can say angel in the comments. We'll work on getting you say angel in the colors that you like, and maybe she might be able to put something together too. But today we used the Violet Skies. I didn't use any of that. Yeah, I did. That is the one I used. Gosh, it's so pretty. So beautiful. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And we did use the plum. So you know we used the plum. Oh, I could have used that too. That would have been nice. You use the plum. That's not plum either. Must have it down here somewhere. Did we say? Did we have our shares? Did we have 50? 100? What do we have? I didn't get to look. I can't go off of here. They won't let me. Oh, we keep having to go back for them. Let me see. Oh, no, it didn't work. Okay. We're going to do our drawing too. Did anybody check for me? I need to say, I need to know so that I don't leave it. So now with you, I have finished that coffee with the chocolate collagen, the Hydro Drops, the Aloe Glow. It's so good. So good. So good. Oh, we're up to 80. That's great. Come on. We want to give away a face mask, right? We need 20 more. Make it that 100, you guys. Okay. But we're going to do the weekly. Okay. Thank you, everybody, for coming. This way you can choose if you want your makeup or skincare. Was the two that they chose to have in this drawing, was makeup or skincare. Thank you, all of you that have come this week. Your names are in here. I read off all the names that were in here. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see. This is the fun part. I love to get back to you. Just so you know, Facebook has no part of this. This is only Shell Studio. All eyes on you. What do we have? Who do we have here? DB Bootwell. Bootwell. DB Bootwell. Congratulations. That's a new name for me. We're going to be able to put in there. And if we had the 20, we could do it. Did we get to the 100 for the face mask? DB Bootwell. Now, just remember, this will be put back in there also for the end of the month draw. Your name is not done. If you are here every week and you comment on something throughout the week, then your name is in it every week. That means at the end of the month, you have a greater shot at winning the full item, which we will choose of hair care, makeup, or skincare item that you will receive if your name is drawn at the end of the month on the Sunday, okay? On that Sunday of the end, the last Sunday of the month, I do a full item. And if you've been here all month and every week you say something, or a heart, or, you know, you show up and you give love, what happens is you're in all, you're going to be in the end one for the big one too. But you'll have more chances because you've been here more times. We hit it? Did we hit it for the mask? You got it. All right. We got it. We get to do another one. Okay. So this is the Bootwell. We're going to take that out. Okay. Or to be fair, I'm going to put the Bootwell in because she might have shared it out. We don't know. Okay. So we know this is DB Bootwell 1, the makeup or skincare choice. Okay. Which was the Resurface line or the, Air Glow foundation samples, okay? So that's it. But I got to put her name back in there to put her for the share prize, too. I mean, I don't want her not to have it. Where's my lid? I like to shake it and then do it. I don't want to be fraudulent. We don't want to leave her out of that one, too. Hey, if she wins both, she wins both. That's all there is to it. I'll read all the names off so you know that it was legit. But I don't know. Sometimes shit like that happens like that here sometimes. Oh my gosh, I just broke my PG. I went to PG-13 for a minute, you guys. Okay, here we go. Let's see, who's getting that Resurface face mask for our over 100 shares. Thank you for doing that, you guys. Rock. Shells Marie. Shells Marie, congratulations. You've won a Resurface face mask. A whole item, really, that is, from our pharmacy line. Let me show you what you've got. Shells Marie won, you guys. That's awesome. That's different, right? Shells Marie will love this Resurface face mask. I will promise that on there. So Shells Marie Thank you for the shares button. I know she shared me out. I really appreciate it too. Thank you for being here and doing that, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I will get with Shells. I know she's not here now. I'm sure she would be screaming from the rooftop. Oh my gosh, right? So this is for her. And then we have for DB Bootwell, we'll be getting the Air Glow Foundation or the resurfacing skincare line option that is with all four. I think of that. That's like the face mask in one, really. How cool is that, you guys? Thank you for making it so fun on Sunday Fun Days. I really appreciate you being here and putting on makeup and getting to know our wonderful products and getting to know me. Shell's studio would not be the same without all of you here. I really, really appreciate you all for coming here and hanging with me and putting on this makeup and feeling great about yourselves is something I want you to do. If there's something that you're struggling with and don't know how to express it, I'm here for you in the background too. Just message me. If there's something you seen me use and you didn't hear what it was and you want to know more about it, just get with me. We'll let you know more about it, okay? But right now, until 11:59 for $9.99, welcome box is available with pharmacy, and me and my team want you to join us. Let's start out this new year together, this first month. Let's give you your first 6 months with pharmacy is how it operates. Just so you know, it's like pharmacy gives you the option where you spend $125 within the first 6 months to keep your 50% discount. That's all it is. Okay. You don't have to spend it, but they give you major incentives of free item opportunities, like great setups, great different ones available for 30 days or, for you to choose from as being a new FI. I can help you and guide you through all the steps and kind of get you on that incentive program that I loved. I did for the first 4 months, and my Shell's Angels did for the first 4 months. Also, a few of them got it completed. Okay. And that is you get free items for completing certain goals. And I achieved them and others have too. Almost, I don't want to say everybody, but I want to say you can achieve it. It's not, easy. You're going to have to put in work, right? What's a job without any work to it? But we get to have fun doing it. This is so much fun. And I know I'm giving a spiel because this is almost over. $9.99. You get to try so many different things, just like I started. And even if it is just to try the things, you're going to find out just from trying 1, 2, 3, 4 items that you're going to be just as hooked as I am on it because you're going to feel and look your very best. And that's what I'm here to help you do. Not buy. I want you to feel and look your very best. And this makeup and skincare and hair care does that. Okay. There's no doubt about it. You can see it on all of us that you see. Okay. That's how I look at it. But congratulations to our Sunday Fun Day winners. I'm so glad you were here spending the afternoon with me. God bless you. Remember, you are the blessing in somebody's life. And if you don't feel like it, I'm grateful you're here and I feel blessed that you're in my life. So have a good day. Bye.